Please welcome George Osborne.
Broken Britain, Dr. Osborne will see you now. The Shadow Chancellor offered an uncomfortable prescription for what the Tories see as the country's many ills. It was a big moment, and a pause at the start suggested the burden of expectation hangs heavy on him at times.
We know what the task is. Britain is coming out of the deepest recession since the war.
The key to the Conservative position is that they say the truth about the economy is worse than the government lets on. Much worse.
Labour created this mess, and we Conservatives are going to have to sort it out. We are sinking in a sea of debt.
George Osborne had harsh words for the government's announcement last night of a limited public sector pay freeze.
For the Chancellor of the Exchequer, to sneak out a public sector pay policy in the middle of the Conservative Party conference, when he didn't have the guts to announce it to the Labour Party conference, tells you that these Labour politicians are better at writing books about courage than displaying it.
We expected some bitter pills. There was virtually a bottleful, most notably a complete freeze in pay for nearly all public sector workers.
I say to every public sector worker, it is the best way to protect your job during this difficult time. We are all in this together.
George Osborne knew after this he'd be accused of talking down the country by Labour, and so he endeavoured to lift the gloom a little.
We changed the Conservative Party to be ready for this moment, so that when the moment came, people would see us fit to govern. People would trust us with public services. People would join us to fix the broken society. And people would turn to us to lead the economy out of crisis.